Welcome back to 500 Days Strive to Survive. We're on day 20 and we just made the survival bow. We're pretty hungry and we're going to go out there and try to hunt something up to eat. So let's get moving. As a reminder, if you end up liking this video, please leave a like and a comment before you go. I'd also love to just hear how you're doing. So please leave a comment. Tell me how your day is going. You doing anything fun? Did you watch the Super Bowl? Did your team that you wanted to win? Wow, it's pretty cold out here, but we ain't got no choice. We need food. Actually, it's not that bad. I thought it was colder because of the wind, but it's not actually terrible. Alright, I'm hoping that we'll find some deer out on this lake. I eventually want to kill a bear as well. I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm going to be rusty, okay? I'm going to be rusty with this bow. It's going to take me a minute, because it's been a little while since I've actually used it, right? I've been playing this series. I'm not playing anything else. In terms of the Long Dark, I mean. Like, I don't have any other files I'm using. I was on Stalker at the beginning of this series, just doing some other stuff, but I basically learned all the things I wanted to learn. And so it's been a while since I've used the bow. But that's alright. Why is that one blade... Okay, there's some more. Like, why is that one blade of grass so distinct? There is a bear over there. I might try to kill it. But right now... Wow, I'm actually warm right now. Right now, while I have low archery skill, it's going to take quite a bit to bring down a bear. What is that over there? On the left-hand side of the screen. Is that a deer or a wolf, maybe? Looks like it might be a wolf. I want some deer. That's what I want. Let me see what's over here. Yeah, that thing's moving like a wolf. Alright, I don't see any deer out here either. That's what I really want. I don't want to eat a bunch of wolf meat, because that risks parasites. Alright. We can always get some cattails over here if we need to. Is that another wolf? Yeah, it's just all wolves today. Yep. We got a bear down there. I want to kill that bear, but first I need edible meat. That's what I need to get first and foremost. Okay, so let's go over here, up this river. Because there can be some deer there, there can be some rabbits there, there's probably some deer carcasses that I can just harvest, and there's also cattails over there, so there'll definitely be something to eat. There can also be deer right outside camp office. I should have looked to the left when I exited, but that's okay. There's going to be food over here. How's my carry capacity? Yeah, we're fine. So now, after we start getting some food, we're going to prepare some more animal clothing. We still want to make a rabbit skin hat, rabbit skin gloves, and deer skin pants, although that may take a while. We might not do all of it right away. And we want bear skin coats and wolf skin coats, maybe, just because they're more easily accessible. And so we're going to be here for a little while, and while we're preparing those things, we'll be gathering more and more food. Let's see. Cool. So I mentioned in the last episode, but I'll mention here too, that I will be putting out an episode of Dredge this week as well, in addition to 2 or 3 episodes of The Long Dark. My goal is 3 episodes of The Long Dark each week. Originally that goal was when I was making 45-minute episodes. Now they're about an hour and a half long, so I don't feel too bad about 2 episodes. But I would prefer 3. I love the game, and I want to show you guys some serious progress. Alright, nothing there. But I also want to make other content too, so I am planning a video essay soon, and that's about the Long Dark and how it helps us understand an important distinction in philosophy that I think is often overlooked by most philosophers working on the relevant topic. I'm not going to spoil too much, but be on the lookout for that if you're interested. And I also want to finish out Dredge this week. Okay, so We're kind of low on calories. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, alright. Let's harvest this out. We're going to start a fire. Do we have any sticks? Did we pick some up? Yeah, we do. And can I use a mag lens? No, it's not clear enough. Kind of seems clear enough. How many matches do I got? That's not great, but I do want to harvest this stuff. And I want to keep animals away. Let's do cattails, and we'll start it with a stick. This is very relaxing. It's a lot more relaxing now that I have a proper weapon. That I don't need to get into a struggle in order to defend myself. Alright, let's put this out. Let's throw some cedar on here. Crouch, not carrying anything stinky. Let's get this first. Whoa. Okay, let's use the hacksaw. That's easy to repair with just some scrap metal and simple tools. And I should repair it soon, actually, because I found it at like 70%. Okay. Alright, not bad. And how much animal fat did we get? Okay. Anything else? Nah, we're good. Okay, got about a half hour. Let's... Oh, I can't use my hands on this yet. Let's just grab these with the knife. Like I said earlier, we have tons of whetstones. So, I'm not worried about repairing this stuff. Okay, cool. Let's drop it so that we don't stink. We'll eat this when it's ready. Okay. What do we got here? 18 minutes, 44 minutes. Alright, let's just take the hide with the knife. I could have waited a couple of minutes and done it by hand because it was at 52%, but I don't really want to wait. Okay, we're all good. Harvested the whole animal. We're going to take this. Good, not bad. Let's take a torch. Perfect timing. That was 10 minutes left. Let's take these guts. Some more crow feathers dropped while we were doing that. Grab those so we can make some more arrows. Excellent. And now, let's head over here into this river. Were there moose markings down by... I didn't mark it. I was going to say near the trailers outside the dam. There might have been. And that's where this river leads. Let's grab a couple more stones. I like having 3 or 4. Oh, tons of rose hips out here, too. These will be great for pemmican bars later on. Wow, lots. 5 shrubs. Is that what they're called? It doesn't have a name. It's harvest rose hips. Yeah, let's grab some of this too while we're here. May as well. What time is it? It's almost night. But I want to get some more food today. Hopefully another hide and some more guts. We have a lot of crafting to do. As far as I know, you can't customize cave interiors. What is my fire starting? Okay, we're almost at 3, but we're not quite there. So I'm going to get a little bit more tinder. So as far as I know, you can't customize caves, because if you could throw a crafting bench in that cave, the overlook cave, that would be awesome. It'd be overpowered. Really, cabin fever isn't a problem. Except for when you're crafting, so... I'm gonna grab that rabbit, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot. When you drop a torch that way, it scares them off. That's okay. Where'd you go, pal? Looks like it's getting pretty windy. Yeah, come right towards me. Okay, that's more guts, more meat, more hides. Yeah, it's a bit windy. Let's wrap up some of this cattail hunting. Just a couple more. Just to supplement our diet. Had a weird audio effect there for a second. Alright, let's pick this up. I think it's going to go out pretty much... Oh, it's already out. Let's just take it and harvest it for later then. And now we stink, so I bet those wolves on the... Why is my audio... My audio is being a little bit weird. If it keeps being weird, I'll pause and redo everything and go from there. I bet those wolves on the lake are going to be coming at me now. I have 2 stink lines. But so long as they're not too close and haven't already gone that way, they won't be between me and the camp office. You can also climb up here, I think. That helps just bypass these wolves. Someone pointed something like that out a while ago. I don't know if they meant exactly this spot, but they're like, oh, you can just go over the hill. And I had wanted to go through... We can get those acorns later over there. I had wanted to go through the lake just to get some cattails, but then there were so many wolves that I ended up not stopping for cattails anyway. But, yeah, you can go this way. You can also just climb up the rope or go completely around here. Like, go far out to the side and then climb up the back of Overlook. In the last episode, we went up to Overlook, and where we harvested that maple, you can actually just keep going. And the mountain lets out on the other side, too. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to you, man. You scared the hell out of me. I don't really want to have to kill you. Although I would love your guts and your hide. So maybe maybe I'll kill you. I might want to kill you. The problem is your first bow goes so quickly. Every arrow you fire decreases the durability of the bow. And that's based in part on your archery skill. So your first bow just breaks pretty fast. I think I want to save my arrows for deer right now. And bear. I think I hear ptarmigan. They could be up top. You can hear the ones up top from down here, I believe. Alright, let's go in here. We'll drop everything. We'll start cooking some stuff, I think. And then we'll see if there's any deer over here or out in the crossing back there. But for now, we're just going to go inside. Let's take this animal fat. Did I leave that animal fat on the floor from the deer? I don't know. It's not a big deal. Let's put this away. Alright, we're doing pretty okay on food, and we have a little bit more on the floor over here with these ptarmigan. Oh, it's so many ptarmigan. Oh, we killed so many ptarmigan last episode. I don't know if you watched that one. Probably did, because it's kind of strange to go out of order, but hey, you do you. Let's drop this, but I killed a lot of ptarmigan in the last episode. Put this over here. No, I want those. I just want to drop the guts, please. Okay, we still can make more arrows. Alright, we'll harvest some meat here. Okay, and then we'll eventually make a fire here, cook some stuff. We're out of flour. Alright, let's start harvesting some of these. We'll use the knife. We'll repair that with a whetstone when we get the chance. I'm just going to harvest the meat for now and get it cooking. And then I'll harvest the guts and hides while I cook. I'm going to tank some hydration damage. I just don't care. Sounds like the weird audio cutouts are gone now, though. That's nice. Okay. You have any meat on you? No, just feathers. We'll take care of you in a minute. And this one does have meat. Those feathers will be useful for repairing my improvised down bedroll and also for improved insulation. I think you can repair that. You might have to make new improved insulation. I'm not sure. Let's drop that. Okay. How much we got? Not that much. These are good. I should probably leave some here. Got some cooking oil. Alright, well, this will keep us going for a little bit. I don't think we got much wood, but we can always take some of that cedar over there if we need to. Okay, let's get a fire going. I know we're blowing through matches, but we have a lot of locations to explore, so it's going to be okay. We need to get food stable, and then once we're food stable, once we kill a deer or two, then we can... What's going on here? Then we can be a bit more selective about our fires. We can just wait until a sunny day and use a mag lens to start fires once we have enough food to last us several days, right? So that's the objective now, is to become food stable. Okay. Let's feed this some of the cedar. We can get more cedar. It's renewable. Actually, I want that on because I want the light source. Okay, let's do that. And we can make some more broth. Make elegant broth. I think that's just like heating up broth, right? Yeah, that's just heating up broth. Makes it elegant. Okay, and we have all this stuff. Let's make some broth. And we can make a little bit of broth. We're going to need to make some water, too. I kind of wish I started the water before the broth, but that's okay. Put this over here. And let's put a pot down. Okay. Alright. What do we got? We got a few cured deer hides. We got more cured saplings. We have another cured maple sapling. Good. Okay, we're going to make more arrows. I want more than what I have. Okay, and we got a few cured guts. None of them are done yet. We'll just light another torch in a minute. Here, I'll burn it out on the floor. Who cares? Let's take one of these. Okay, so it looks like we just have these 4 guts hanging out. And we got, what, 3 cured rabbit pelts? Good. Bunch of cured deer hides. Okay, so let's put this out. And we got 34 minutes for that, 46 for this. Okay, let's harvest some stuff. Let's get some more guts. We'll harvest the hide by hand in a minute. Yeah, we'll use the knife. We have so many whetstones right now, I just don't care very much. I probably should if I'm going for 500 days, but there are other ways to fix these knives. You could always craft more, too. But I'm just not that worried about it. Okay, and I want to get the hide as well, but I'm going to wait for the broth to be ready. Okay. Let's just wait. We'll take it. Got 2 hours left here. Let's make more broth. Oh, I guess we can't because we don't have enough water. Let's take one of these. And now we can. We're just going to tank this hydration damage. I don't care. And that's 54 minutes. It's 43 minutes. Okay. And let's harvest this by hand. Should have dropped that gut, but it's okay. Alright, the snow's melted. That's almost done. 15 minutes till boiled. Okay. Let's drop this gut and over here and drop this hide. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty well, even. Alright, let's take this broth. And now, can we cook anything else? Can't make rabbit stew. Now we're all out of flour. Okay, let's just make some food then. How much of this do we have? 0.7? Alright, that's fine. Let's cook this first. Okay. 7 minutes till boiled. Let's just wait and take it. And what do we got going here? We got an hour? Alright. Let's just make 1 more liter of water. Got 19 minutes until ready for that. Got a bunch of down. Okay, let's do a little bit of inventory management here. So we got some down there. We got a ton of rose hips. They're just going to sit in there forever until we need them. Want to make more arrows. First, I want to hunt. That's the first thing. I have 5. That's enough for hunting. We'll take care of that. Let's drop some books. Don't need this. This I'm researching, right? Okay. I don't need to carry this with me. Oh, you can put broth in here. Huh. Okay. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. We don't need all these. Let's leave like 12 in here. Okay. Put these in here for now. We're going to use them in a minute. But we don't need them this second. Somehow missed this one. Let's drop it. We'll organize that stuff later. What do we got? 11 minutes here, 2 minutes. Alright, let's eat this. Keep us going another day. And then we'll cook the remaining meat, which isn't going to give us much. It'll give us a little. And this ptarmigan. Okay. Not terrible. Then we're going to supplement with some of those... Well, not great. So this is 195, hydration 5, right? So let me see something here. This is 196. So... what does making elegant broth do? Does it just heat it up? Is that all that's happening here? Why are there 2 of them? Weird. A whole kilogram for that, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can really make anything else. Got 20 minutes. Let's see if we can do a half a liter. The embers might be enough. Here's what we'll do. We'll feed it some of these. Gotta harvest them anyway. And then I guess we'll just drink some broth. Or maybe eat some cattails. Okay, let's add these sticks. That'll keep it going long enough. And let's put some broth down, I think. Is that going to be under hydration or food? Yeah, food. Okay, let's put some of this down. I think it's a little heavy. We'll carry the rest of that broth. Okay. This is fine. We'll worry about the feathers later. I don't care. And let's sharpen our knife just a little bit. Oh, 17 minutes? Nah, I'm not going to do that right now. Okay. Put that there. I probably could have made all sorts of stuff using the skillet. I forgot that they're 2 totally different things. Oh, I could actually make acorn bannocks. If I made some acorn grounds. That's not too bad. Acorn pancakes. That sounds better. Yeah, I can't, but I don't have any flour. Okay. Looks pretty good. Let's take this. Let's drink that. Let's grab a torch to look around. We could make some stuff here, too. We can always eat a carrot. Need to. Let's eat a carrot. Let's just eat a carrot. I just want to. It's good for your eyes. Alright, let's eat some of this. We'll leave 6 here. And then we'll sleep, and we'll go hunting again in the morning, and hopefully find a live deer. Okay, put this away. Drink some of that water we just made. Fill up. And sleep, as long as it'll let us sleep. Actually, you know what? We don't... Yeah, I do want to get my fatigue back up. Sleep 10 hours. And then we don't need the health regeneration. Okay. Good. We're in better shape than we were yesterday. We have some broth, we have more calories, we got more stuff curing. We'll have to deal with these ptarmigan in a minute. I think one of them may have decayed, but I don't really care. Got 3 cured rabbits, so once we have some food, we can start making some rabbit stuff. Anything I want to drop? Let's just drop these. Anything else? Probably just eat that in a minute. Yeah, alright, this is fine. Let's go. Another windy day. I don't see any deer over there right away, not immediately. Let's check out over here. There can be deer right on these tracks. And there can be deer over there. We're going to check that out too. I'm not that interested in hunting the bear quite yet, because I just need food first. Alright, once I get a deer, then I can go after a bear. Especially if it's a buck. So there's a wolf, right? Yeah, it's a wolf. Can I get through here without dealing with him? I really don't want to have to kill a wolf. Again, it's bad for your bow to have to bother with that. I have a feeling he's gonna bark at me any second now. Getting a lot of multiple sticks, and I wonder if it's just this region in this playthrough, or if we're going to be seeing that a lot of the places we go. Well, it looks like he maybe went the other way. Alright, let's see. There's usually rabbits and deer in here. Looks like there's some acorns here too, or at least there can be with this tree. Alright, we got some rabbits. And we got some acorns. Let's take them. Just one. Alright, if I had fire-hardened arrows, I could use that to hunt these rabbits, but again, that would decay the bow too fast, so I'm happy to just use rocks for now. Sometimes people say the fire-hardened arrows are kind of worthless, but that's not true. Because they're really good for hunting ptarmigan and rabbits. It's just that when your archery skill is low, it can decay the bow a bit fast. But it does also train your archery, whereas throwing a rock at this rabbit doesn't make me better at anything, right? So there's something to be said about that. Oh, hey, bud. That bounced up on his chest. Come on. Alright, that's one. I'd love to get another, but I really want to get a deer, right? Like these rabbits, you need so many rabbits to sustain yourself. What I'll do is I'll grab these, I'll drop them in front of camp office, and then I'll check out Crystal Lake again. There might be deer there today. Alright. Good. And now I'm sure we're attracting that wolf from before. Let's get the high ground for a second. Let's crouch. Where are we? We're like over here-ish. Okay. You know, part of me wants to go down the frozen river and back over to the unnamed pond, because there's a cabin near that where there can be a lot of maple and birch. And there can also be deer on the way, so I think... we're really cold, though. Feels like -14. Jeez. Okay. Maybe that's not what we'll do. We'll just look around here for a minute. See if we can find any deer, maybe a bear, moose. Nope, come on. Come on, buddy. Alright, I don't care. I'm not spending this long to pick up one stick. Just keeping my eyes open, seeing if we can spot any deer on our way home. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. I think that's the deadfall area down there. Not sure. Was that that's a wolf, I think. Yeah, it's beelining for me because I smell like rabbit. I was really excited when they added ptarmigan, because, you know, huntable birds. It'd be kind of cool if there were birds you could shoot out of the sky. I wonder if Black Frost will have that. I don't think I've talked about Black Frost in this series at all. Black Frost is the Long Dark 2. It's coming. There's a trailer. You should go watch it if you haven't already. I'm so excited for it. And I'm wondering, you know, what could we do in Black Frost that we can't do in the Long Dark? What do we want in Black Frost? I'm just being entertained by that wolf down there. What do we want to see in Black Frost? I would love to see more birds. As far as I know, there is melee combat, not just struggles, but actual melee combat, I think. They at least have some concept art for it that Raph released the other day. It's just concept art, and, you know, anything can change. Concept art, lots of concept art doesn't get used at all. But that would be cool. Okay. I don't see any deer here, at least, so we're going to go back to the lake. And we'll drop the rabbits near the camp office so that these wolves stop following us. And then we'll see what other game we can find. In Stalker, I've said before, I find Stalker kind of more difficult than Interloper, just because there are so many wolves. And so, they're really a nuisance. They're not that dangerous if you're careful. But in Stalker, I'm always overburdened because there's so much loot, and then that just makes dealing with wolves more of a pain. And I let my guard down, and then I get killed. But late game, those wolves are a blessing. Once you have Cooking 5 and you can just eat predator meat with no parasite risk, yeah, you can just load up on wolves. There's so many of them in Stalker that you're just never gonna run out of food. Okay, let's just take these inside for a second because I do want to warm up. So let's just harvest them for a minute while I warm up. We'll at least harvest the meat so it's ready to go later. Maybe I'll harvest the guts so that I can drop them on the floor. Okay. I think I probably will. But maybe not. Maybe I'll just drop them, and I will sharpen my knife, because I'm at 72, and I don't really want that to get too low. Let's drop these here, and let's spend a minute sharpening our knife. Okay. We'll do that a few times while we heat up. Cool. Going. And I think one more. What are we at, 78%? Okay, this will bring us to 81. So items don't break at 0 typically. They break before that. So I don't really want to let that get too low. And I'll drop the rabbit meat out here. So I don't smell. Okay, let's see. Let's hope there's some deer out here, although it looks like there isn't. It's a pretty clear day. You know what we can do? Alright, I don't see deer here, but what I can do is I can go up to the Prepper's Cache area. And there can be ptarmigan, rabbits, and deer all up there. So let's go see. And then from up there, we should be able to see down to the lake anyway. That'll give us a good view. I think that tower would be really cool to make a base in, but it is super inconvenient. In lower difficulties, where there's just enough loot that you can hoard it all up there and just hang out, that's probably great. I think that it counts as outdoors for the purposes of cabin fever. But on Interloper, where you kind of want to be hunting and you want to have... What are you going to do? Drag an entire bear up there? That seems like a pain. Just to make sure I do have broth, right? Yeah, okay. I have broth and some cattails. So I'm all good to go. We did this a few episodes back, where we came up here. And I think there were some saplings up here too, so worst case scenario, at least I think I can get some saplings out of this. But I'd love to get some deer. I don't think there can be deer down there. Although sometimes there are wolves on those paths. We got cornered there a few episodes back. So I'm curious, I'm looking at more and more long dark content these days. And I'm curious who your favorite long dark Let's Players are. And why. I mean, I really enjoy Zachnifine. I've learned a lot from Zachnifine's videos. But Bashrobe is really cool. Bashrobe has a lot of... He has a very scientific approach to a lot of things, and he has really informative videos that are kind of all meat. Like, they're super lean. They just teach you and teach you and teach you and teach you with no filler at all. So that stuff's cool. I've seen a few other people. I'm going to go double check because I don't always notice channel names. A lot of the time I watch long dark content as I'm falling asleep, but I've seen some cool ones recently. So I'm going to go double check who they are, and then I'll come back in the next episode or whenever and I'll mention them just in case you're not aware of them. I've seen some stuff from, I think his name's Athena, but I haven't watched too much of that, and Archimedes. So I'm just wondering, you know, what do you got for me? What do you got for me? Okay, anything over here? I'm always looking to learn from other content creators and just other players of the game. I learn a lot from you guys in the comments as well. Okay, we got birch. I'll take birch, that's okay. But it doesn't look like we have any deer right now, and that's what I really want. I don't see any rabbits either. Let's take this. I don't see any rabbits. I don't see any ptarmigan. Okay, there's a rabbit. So we can at least get a rabbit. That's not really what I'm hoping for right now. You gotta kill a bunch of rabbits to survive for a day. Granted, I did, so... Hey, pal. Buddy. Pal? Alright. And let's go get your friend. We need more than one of you to make this worth it. Sorry, pal. Eventually, when we're food stable, I want to release one of these, because I don't think I've ever actually released a rabbit. I feel like maybe I have in the past. Like, I think you just pat them on the head. But I'm always too damn hungry. Okay. That was my fault. Come here. Come here. Come here. I don't know why I'm looking up there. Come here, pal. Buddy, I don't want to do this all day. I got places to be. Wonder how close I can get before it just runs. Ah, forget it. Okay. Let's try again. Now he's gonna come towards me. This gently falling rock. Where are ya? Okay. Okay. I'll probably have to drink some broth. Okay, let's go look at the lake, because again, if there's deer there, I really do want to know. Because these rabbits are barely going to tide me over. I really need something more. I already checked out that prepper cache in an earlier episode. I know there's one just over this hill. It was empty. I think one of them has a recipe on Interloper and a little bit of minor loot, but most of them are empty. This one was totally empty. There was, if I recall correctly, there was absolutely nothing. Sometimes there's, you know, some scrap metal or a wool scarf or whatever. But it was totally empty. Alright, let's eat some of these. Just to maintain well fed. And we can pick up some more of them on the lake, I think. I don't think we've eaten all of them yet. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got over here. Any deer? That's what I need. I have a need to feed. What do we got? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let's go down this way anyway. You can just walk right down. It's like barely goating, right? I say as I probably sprain my ankle. Okay, let's level off. Nice warm cave here. Let's go in here and harvest some of these rabbits, I guess. Looks like there's no deer this second, but sometimes they pop up. I think it's a day-to-day thing, but I don't really know. Let's go in here. Sure will be warm. Yep. And let's drop them. Don't harvest them in your inventory, because if you drop them, you can harvest them without smelling. Right, I don't need to be attracting wolves right now, and I can also crouch, and that'll help too. Let's just eat a little bit more of these stalks. And then once we harvest this meat, I guess we'll cook it because we're hungry. Now, let's just eat all of this. Okay. We're using that knife because if we don't, we're going to... We don't use some sort of tool to pierce the body. Sounds terrible. Then we're going to lose calories. So, this is one of the main benefits of having a knife, a hatchet, hacksaw. You can make an incision, and once you do that, you don't lose anything. Okay. Is it light enough outside to... What am I holding? Oh, just some meat. To make a fire using the mag lens? I don't think so. I really doubt it. Yeah, it's not. Still looks like I don't see any... Yeah, I don't see any deer right now. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, we're hungry. We're cold. Let's just harvest a little bit more. Let's go with these guts. Yeah, let's use the hacksaw. It's a little bit slower, but it's easier to repair. Or at least it's more sustainable to repair. Okay, it looks like there was a light level change. So maybe it's clear now? Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can make a fire now. Yes, we can. Excellent. Save us a match. Throw some sticks on there, cook that rabbit up while we harvest the rest of it. This is cozy. I haven't had time to sit down and dedicate a big chunk of time. I often record one episode at a time, but I'm recording 2 or 3 episodes back to back today, and it's lovely. I also had a really nice, pleasant day visiting some family members, so this is the perfect way to finish that out. Alright, let's grab these. We're going to stink to high hell, but not for very long. I don't care about this curing in here right now. I'm just going to take it, bring it outside. They don't take that long to cure. I don't want to have to turn around and just go back in, you know? No. Oops. Okay. 34 minutes. 1 minute. Okay, let's eat that. I'm sure I got 3 calories from that. What do we got over here? Okay, 34 minutes. Okay, that's almost perfect. 36 minutes. I don't think fresh hides smell. Don't even have to worry about that. Getting a little windy, but it looks like we're protected from the wind here at least. We'll see how long that lasts. Let's eat these. Keep us going a bit. We have more rabbit meat at the camp office. Okay, what are we doing here? 16 minutes? Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's harvest one more gut. We'll drink some water. I don't love our health situation right now. If we get attacked by a wolf, we're in a pretty vulnerable spot. I don't think a torch is going to stay lit, but we may as well try. Okay, and let's go down here. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get any deer out of this. So maybe we'll just have to change locations tomorrow. I'm shocked this torch is still lit. There's no way it's going to last much longer. Alright, did I already harvest all the cattails here? It looks like I did. But let's go up and around that way, because I don't think I've checked that spot quite yet. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Man, I'd love a deer. I'd love a deer. In these situations, sometimes people will risk eating predator meat, but I really don't want to. I really, really don't want to deal with parasites. It's just a whole thing. It lasts so long. Alright, I'm going to drop stuff off. I have decent food, so I think I'm going to keep exploring today a little while longer. Because I really would love to kill something larger than a rabbit. Like, okay, there's a wolf over there. Coming towards me, but if I go around this way... Let's let him get a little bit closer. Okay, good. Now we'll go around. We'll just walk him. Yeah, it's fine. No problem. Oh, there's another one. I don't want to have to kill you, dude. I don't want to have to. I wonder if he'll switch to me, because sometimes the aggro changes. Yep, it did, but it's fine. Is that a deer over there? Oh, that's a deer. Okay, let me get in here and drop everything. And then I'm going to go over there and try to hunt that deer. Maybe I'll even use this wolf to help me, but it's not important. I do have a bow, so... Oh, there's a deer right there! Oh my gosh, okay. Hold on. Okay, are you still following me? Yeah, you really sound like you are. Let's go inside. Okay. Just gonna wait a second while that wolf decides to go away. Actually, I don't really need to. I'm just gonna go out this way. And I think he won't be aggroed on me anymore. I would have preferred a buck, but I'll take what I can get. I mean, hell, I might not even get him. I don't know exactly where that wolf is, and I don't want to get into a bad situation. Alright, where's that doe? I don't see her. She was here. She wasn't a mirage, right? Not just losing my mind? Where are ya? What's going on? The joke? Where'd you go? What just happened? How did I miss that? I'm gonna watch this back and be embarrassed. Okay, I'm very rusty, so keep that in mind. Want to get a nice front-on shot. Okay. Come on. Oh yeah, turn again for me. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be the distant... Oh, come on, really? That's too close? Alright, it'll come back, it's fine. Actually, looks like it's gonna be chased by that deer. Guess that's one way to hunt. It's not really what I want to be doing, but... Wow, that was... It just paused for me and everything. Nope, too slow. Well, it's gonna bleed out. So I just need to follow it. And hopefully that'll be before the sun goes down, because I'd love to use a mag lens. Is that ptarmigan? I'd love to use a mag lens to start a fire when I cook this thing up. Come on. I see ya. It's nice and warm out. We got plenty of time to hunt her. Just got some persistence hunting here. We need to pick up some sticks and other fuel while we do this. Okay, where's the blood? No, she ran up here, right? Yep, here we go. Blood and footprints. Or I guess hoofprint. Oh, cool. Hoofprints. I don't love that I can't run. Okay, there's a bear cave over here. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that, but... Oh, she's really cutting it close to that bear cave. I think it's right over here anyway. Could be wrong. Wish I could run. Okay. I guess that's not the cave. Maybe we are going to Trapper's cabin. Hell, maybe there's a moose there. That'd be great. I want to get a moose as soon as possible because you can start curing the moose hide, and that takes a long time. But you can make a moose hide satchel out of it, and that gives you your last 5 kilogram carry capacity buff. I really want it, but moose don't spawn too reliably, so like I said, I'm going to be a little opportunistic about it. Where are ya? You gotta be running out of steam. Oh, there's a buck. I don't want to be hunting 2 deer at once, though. So I hope that she's gone near the buck. Doesn't look like it. Looks like she's going the other way, but there is a buck there. Am I lost? I think I'm lost. I think I chased this, but it's okay. The border of the map is right over there. So you can always just go over there and hug the wall. And Trapper's going to be that way, and the rail tracks are going to be that way. So, I don't know exactly where I am, but it's fine. I'm not lost. Looks like she's heading straight to Trapper's, really. There are some birch saplings at Trapper's that I could get, too. Look at this. I'm warming up out here. Is this Max's last stand over here? Yeah, I think it is. There she is. And there's that buck. I kind of want to shoot him, too. It's greedy of me. It's definitely greedy. But I would love to have more food. Okay. I'll go to her in a minute. I need to collect some sticks and stuff anyway. But I'd love to get him. He'll probably run off and it'll be a whole situation. But that's fine. Where are you, pal? There you are. Yeah, okay. We'll need to use a match, but it'll be a match well spent to cook up some deer. Alright, buddy. I need you to be facing the right direction. Okay, I'm going to shoot an arrow right up your butt. That's not going to work for me. There's that doe right over there. Nope, missed. Okay. Oh yeah, and I can't run. Well, let me grab that arrow and then cook up that doe. Oh, but he's right there, man. Oh, I'm so greedy. Come on. Okay, nope. Let's go get the doe. I doubt I can still use the mag lens. It's snowing lightly. Although I really might not need to. I could probably just order it up and move on. I think I saw a sapling over there. Okay. Hey, bud. I'm gonna keep this out, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna make a fire. So I want to be cooking this while I go. Put it right here. Maybe that'll protect it from the wind. We'll see. Wow, I have like no fuel. Not great. Hold on. Let's grab some fuel. Let's grab at least some sticks. Enough to keep it going while I find more sticks. Alright, these are some pleasant surprises. I'm hoping that maybe while we process the dough, that buck might come back. I doubt it, but might happen. I mean, he was hanging out here before, so we'll see. Alright, this will be at least enough sticks to keep us going while we look for more sticks. But it looks like the wind's picking up. Okay, let's try to put this here and see if we can stay close enough to stay warm while we harvest. Because like sleeping, I think it depends on your position, not the deer's position. Like, you can put your bedroll kind of far away from a fire, but so long as you're close to the fire, you'll get the warmth bonus. It's highly likely that the wind is going to turn direction, because it just does that. Okay. Yeah, this is protected for now. So let's get some work. Let's get a little work done. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Nah, I'm not going to be able to get. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Let's take what we can. Let's start with just 2 kilograms so we can cook it, maybe before the fire goes out at least. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Sounds pretty bad. Come on. Okay. Well, it's not great. I'm gonna do it. This might be a bad idea, but I'm protected from the wind, so I don't think it's gonna be too terrible. Okay. Alright. What do we got for fuel? Not a whole lot. Alright. Okay, we're gonna leave this here. And we're gonna try to head to Trappers, and we'll come back for it once the blizzard's passed. Trappers should be this way. I think and hope. It's pretty gnarly. I need to make sure to carry more sticks in the future. This should be the edge of the map right over here. And then we should be able to just follow that to safety. We might dip into the transition cave, assuming we make it there alive, and gather some coal. It's about time for us to have some coal. Yep, yeah, here's the edge of the map. Really wish I could run. Yeah, let's just fix it real quick. Alright. So those quarters can't stay out there indefinitely. They decay pretty fast, but they should still be fine until this weather passes, at least. That's too high. Let's go down this way. I hope I'm where I think I am. But I might not be. I might be lost. This might be bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. I'm also having a pretty hard time finding, like, there's like no sticks. This might be bad. I don't love it. I'd love to find some sticks. And good. Woof. Yeah, this isn't trappers. I'm too high up. This isn't good. I have to go down. I gotta find some sticks, man. Am I just walking in circles? I hope not. Oh my god, Max's last stand? What the hell? Is that where I am right now? Can't deal with that right now. Well, this very cozy, comfortable, leisurely time is now a fight for my damn life. Come on, sticks. Okay, at least we have sticks. We're gonna need a lot of sticks. We don't have a lot of sticks. This isn't good. Uh-oh, the log sort. Oh, we're getting into Cougar Town, aren't we? That's not great. This is Cougar Town. This is very bad. This is gonna be a ravaged deer. Oh, this is so bad. The clear cut is also a location that, like, I just don't know very well. It's the part of the map that I die in the most. Okay, I mean, I gotta do something, right? So, what do we got? -16? Gotta do something. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start a fire. We're going to feed it very slowly. Well, actually, we gotta feed it fast because we just need the temperature. So let's put some sticks on here. It's not gonna get us all the way up to where we need it to go. Alright. Okay, let's put this down. Can we get in? Okay, we need to heat some teas right now. I didn't bring any of that meat with me either. Okay. What do we got? Okay, we got some time in here to warm up. Okay, we need to eat and drink. Uh-oh. Yeah, I do not know this spot of the map well at all. Is this a road? Is that what I'm looking at? Need to stay warm. And I'm exhausted. I need to be able to run, too. Okay, this is a road, right? So are the trailers up here? Kind of think they are, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to see them from here. Stay on the road. The road should take us to the train tracks. I'm just trying to stay as warm as I can. All right. We might make it. We'll see. This should bring us to the train tracks. I think we're out of the cougar territory, I hope. It could have brought us to the cabins as well. I mean, the trailers, but I don't think I'm going to see those from here. I'd love to. Oh, I might. The blizzard's dying. Are the trailers over here? Please give me some trailers. Yes. Oh my god. Alright. I think we're going to be okay. Might be a little early to say. Holy cow. Yeah, I get lost in that area of the map so often. So I was totally wrong about where I was when I was hunting that doe. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Alright, I still have some emergency food. Got these. That'll keep me going. Got some water. Let's loot this place up. Don't care about that, but I'll take it. Oh my gosh. We're gonna check the other cabin, the other trailer too, because it might have some vital supplies for us. I drank a lot of coffee there, but I needed to stay warm. I think I probably would have died or gotten at least really close if I didn't drink those hot beverages. Okay, let's go to the next one. Just gonna go right in here. Actually, we're gonna... So there's 3? Okay, let's check if there's anything over here. Alright, we're not losing health right now, but we will soon. Okay. And now let's just go in here. And there's one more we'll check out. Jeez. Woof! I panicked. I panicked for a while. You can't panic, man. Okay. What do we got? I never have enough sticks. I always say sticks are love, sticks are life. I always collect sticks. I gotta take my own advice. I gotta clear up more room for fuel. Okay, let's take that. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. I already checked that? Yeah, okay. Let's go to the last trailer. See if there's anything useful there. I don't know if the cougar spawns in blizzards, but man, if it does, then that could have been real bad. Okay. Please, like a bag of chips or something? Alright. Antiseptic, that's not really what I'm about, but... Bag of chips or something. Okay, I mean, I'll take the accelerant. I used one, so that replaces it. Cloth. Use print. Okay, no food. Oh! Alright. It's gonna be okay. I have this, which I will eat. That is an emergency source of food. I'll eat this one too. Gonna drink some water. How are we doing? Okay, I need sleep. Let's get some of that. Let's drink this. I need to heal. Oh, I'm not thirsty. Hmm. It's already pushing it. Let me just wait like an hour so I can drink that tea. Okay, great. Good enough. Do I have birch bark tea? I do. That's okay, I don't need that right now. This is going to help me recover more while I sleep. And I definitely need the recovery. We're going to sleep for 10 hours here. And then I'm going to chug some birch bark in the morning. Oh my god. Stuff gets gnarly. Alright, we're fine. We're fine now. Let's drink a little birch bark anyway. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. That's just too much for me. That's too much for me. Next time, I know exactly where I am now. We're gonna go back and get that dough, because I do want all that meat. We're gonna hunt on the way if we find anything convenient, but I want those quarters, I want those hides, I want those guts. So, thanks for joining me. If you liked that, leave a thumbs up. If you liked it, you're sick. I did not like it. I actually did, but you know. And leave a comment. Let me know if that was entertaining for you. And if you want to see the next stuff, consider subscribing. You know the drill. Thanks for joining me. I need to go lie down for a bit. Good luck out there, and strive to survive. You have a good one. Bye-bye.